Did you ever have a teacher who changed your life? Did you ever have a teacher who changed the world? I did. John Maynard Keynes was the most important economist of the last 100 years. Maybe you've heard the term the Keynesian Revolution. It's okay if you've never heard of him. I don't take it personally. Most people's eyes glaze over when you mention economics. Maynard taught me everything I know. In fact, I understand his ideas better than he did himself. I saw where he succeeded and where he failed. Sometimes it's hard to tell which is which. I missed out on this first part. I was born 20 years too late, but I grew up hearing about the wild parties, the sex, the drinking, the drugs, all-night debates about life and love and art and politics and a better world, as if all of that really mattered.
How did they ever wear these? These buttons, these crinoline, the bloody corsets? Champagne, please. The price I pay to be a good hostess. Someone had to dress up as the old battle axe herself. It's a Victorian costume party. Well, hello. And who are you?
Lady Ottoline, I'm Maynard.
Oh, I know that, silly. I mean, who are you supposed to be?
I'm not sure yet. It seems like all the good characters are taken.
I hope you figure it out. Oh, Lytton, you look wonderful. Very literary. I know. Lord Tennyson.
Wash your mouth out with soap. Oscar Wilde, if you please. The best of those awful Victorians.
You might want to keep your voice down. Even in this crowd, there are people who think the Victorians walked on water.
Hello, friends. Welcome to this tribute to the age of Queen Victoria. She has been dead for 13 years now, but let's be honest. She started to stink long ago.
Oh, here we go.
We are not amused!
But it's not just the queen who is putrid. The whole rotten generation needs a stake through its heart. Their hypocrisy, their greed, their fake piety.
You ought to be grateful to the Victorians. They made us the most powerful country in the world. Better than you bunch of degenerates. Their eminence may never be equaled.
Eminence? Eminence!
Lytton, don't engage.
Don't be so timid, Maynard. Sure, they were eminent. They were the most eminent bores. They were the most eminent snobs. They were the most eminent exploiters and invaders and colonizers. We've been hearing all our lives about the eminence of those whom we pretend to honor now by trying on their clothes. But we don't have to worship now the way that things have been. It's a brand new era. It's bloody well 1914. You say they were the eminent Victorians. Ha! They looked as sucked on a lemon, their voices worse than Torian, as they called to us from beyond the grave. They were the greatest generation, and we had a world to save.
Lytton, can we say that? Lytton, can we really say that now?
Those so-called eminent
Victorians.
Their hearts were full of venom, hungry for blood and glory. So they looked at the world and said, someone has to run this place. Let's do it for Christ. Let's do it for the English race.
Lytton, can we say that? Lytton, can we really say that now?
Come on, Maynard, you know it's true. The sun has set upon their days. We come to bury them and not to praise their ugly warlike tendencies, their self-righteous compulsion to convert the heathen. heathen, superstitious madness. All it caused was sadness. Enough! It's time for reason.
They're cruel to schoolboys and feminists. Their sexual frustrations call for a Freudian therapist to expose their deepest unconscious drive. We are the chosen global empire. We the fittest shall survive.
Listen to my sister. Listen to my little sister now. We're sick of all these English prudes with their stuffy customs and their boring foods. Take a steamship to North Africa or to Greece or the south of France. They know how to live there. They know how to love there. They know how to dance.
They were respectable and moral, with sodomy strictly forbidden.
Not even oral.
They saw abstinence as a sacred law. It was a sin to be abnormal.
Tyranny of the bourgeois.
Lytton, can I talk now? Yes, I really want to talk right now.
Yes, Maynard.
The old ideas of wrong and right are ethical stagnation, just proper and polite. Their conventions were dysfunctional. All they do is nag and scold, arrogant and tribal, beating on their Bible. Let's release their strangle.
That's the spirit.
They were the eminent Victorians. They looked like they slept on 11. Their voices were stentorian as they called to us from beyond the grave. We were the greatest generation, and we had a world to save. They were the eminent Victorians. We can't wait to forget them. They're so damn boring. And please don't mind us saying that they can stay in hell and burn. It's time for us now. Back away, 'cause it's our turn.
It's our turn. Maynard, I noticed you came alone. Are you seeing anyone?
A few dalliances, but no great love.
A few? Maynard, you physically resemble a harem, but somehow you are an iron copulating machine. How many are we talking about?
I'd have to consult my spreadsheet.
Oh, really? Are your conquests tallied neatly in columns and rows? What a horrid little bean counter you are. Do you keep track of specific sexual acts or only dates and names? Where is Lytton Strachey on your little ledger?
You're, well, right before Duncan, of course.
I would have left me for Duncan, too. I hoped you brilliant sisters would be here. Virginia, Lady Ottoline, was drooming when she saw your Rossetti costume. Oh, dear Vanessa, that stain on your dress. Semen?
Oh, you pig! You're as bad as Clive.
No offense taken. Pigs are excellent animals. Their penises are shaped like corkscrews. Hello, darling. Just got back from interviewing Picasso for my post-impressionism book. The bar this way?
I still can't believe your husband is an art critic now, following in Roger's footsteps.
It is convenient when your husband and your lover are friends. I tried to return the favor with his girlfriend, but honestly, I don't know what he sees in her.
Wifely jealousy?
Not very rational of me.
You're a painter. It must be valuable to hear them develop their theories.
Well, Not in the way you'd suppose. For example, Roger and I once checked into this horrible hotel, moldly walls and rodents running around, and I thought about Roger's essay on the Matisse, how to focus our whole consciousness upon physical perceptions. Best sex of my life.
You may hate me for this, but I would rather read about paintings than look at paintings.
Philistine, spoken like a writer.
Duncan.
Duncan.
No enthusiastic greeting from you, Ginia?
I'm not hoping to get into your pants, Duncan.
Which way to the bar?
Down the hall, past your still life with a lemon, left at my landscape picture.
Right, I'd forgotten Lady O bought those.
You painters, I wish I had some artistic talent.
Not sure it would have made any difference when you were trying to keep Duncan around. He won't stick with anything if it bores him. Ginia, what news on your novel? What I read was the 3rd draft, I think.
I'm working on a 4th now.
To me, it seemed ready to send to the printers. I love the relationship between the Mr. and Mrs. Dalloway characters. So authentic.
Lytton, I do value your opinion on writing, but you're no expert on marriage.
I was almost married once.
And I said yes, but you changed your mind.
Good fortune for you. Leonard is the better man.
How's your job these days, Maynard?
Still working my way up at Treasury.
Well, someone needs to keep the bad old world of money spinning around.
In the meantime, I'm working on a book of philosophy.
A philosopher. We have a philosopher in our midst.
Here's some philosophy. Life is worth living because of love and art. What else is left to say?
Maybe you should try teaching, like your father.
Stop it! You are my best friends. You really think I don't have a creative bone in my body? It's true, I'm not much of a dancer. I'm awkward and lanky and tall. And some say that my sense of humor is not to their liking at all. I also have no ear for music. I can't write a novel or poem.
I've seen you try.
And when I give my take on a painting, you all say just to leave it alone.
Leave it to the experts.
But I've got a good head for figures. I've got a mouth that just needs to be kissed. And if you don't put your ear to my heartbeat, you'll never ever know what you missed. You say I'm nothing, that's what you allege, sir.
Darling, I never said that.
I'm gonna use my mind to find that one thing that balances the ledger. One big idea, deep and profound. It floats like a ballerina, lifting off from the ground. Tested and retested, easily digested. First time you hear it, you'll think you thought of it. Inventing new common sense, wiping my fingerprints so no seam shows. Who cares if nobody knows that it was my one big idea? One big idea.
You have the sharpest mind out of all of us. But as far as creativity goes,
I may not be handsome like Duncan,
Who is?
or a critic like Roger and Clive.
Overrated.
And people may not think I'm worth their attention, or even be aware I'm alive. But I know someday that I'll make a difference. When I find my truth, it will have been earned. You're going to see my genius and passion when my idea will someday change the world. One big idea, deep and profound. It can be a panacea, Prometheus unbound. Tested and retested, easily digested. First first time you hear it, you'll think you thought of it, relieving our discontents, influencing world events with a secret to disclose. But someday everyone knows that it was my one big idea. One big idea. No name or money, but that's not the only power. If I get a bit of luck, I won't get stuck in an ivory tower. One big idea. My one big idea. My one big idea.
Keynes, good to see you.
Mr. Lloyd George, the bankers have completely lost their heads.
The declaration of war has spooked them.
But if the banks hoard gold, then the people hide their money under their mattresses. Then we create an economic depression for ourselves before a shot is even fired.
I became Treasury Secretary to institute welfare reforms. Banking policy, it's not my forte.
Treasury has to restore confidence. Put me on the job.
If you get this sorted, I'll promote you to the War Cabinet.
I should let you know that I'm planning to register as a conscientious objector.
But if you're in the War Cabinet, you don't have to worry about being drafted.
I'm not afraid of being drafted. I'm against this war. It's cruel, it's pointless, it's destructive, and it's expensive.
Look, you can be a voice crying in the wilderness if that's what you want. Or you can come inside the tent and make a case to the generals directly. Where do you think you'll have more impact? I could end up prime minister one day. Don't you want to tag along?
Both sides in the Great War, sorry, we're calling it World War I these days, both sides thought that they would win easily and be home by Christmas. No such luck. The fighting was brutal, and thousands were killed every single day. And, like Maynard said, fighting a war is expensive. Maynard stayed in London to crunch the numbers while his friends took refuge at Vanessa's house in the country.
Boys! Boys! Where are they? Oh, hello, Maynard. Welcome.
Thank you, Nessa. Your children are out playing by the pond. It is so good to be here. The train ride isn't far, but it feels like a different world.
We aren't so removed from things. In certain weather, you can hear the shelling across the channel. The house is a bit crowded, but you have a room for yourself for the weekend.
Your belly looks beautiful. How is little Duncan Jr. doing?
Shh, hush.
But Clive knows.
Of course he knows. He's going to raise the child as his own. But there's a man here to repair the barn, and I don't want the village talking about the pregnant woman whose child's father is not her husband. Free love is not yet made it over here to East Sussex.
Maynard!
Surprised you aren't too important to come visit us. Have you quit your job with the War Cabinet yet, or are you too drunk with power?
I despise this government, but I still think I can do more good from the inside. Good to see you, Clive.
How is London? Is the mayor still burning my book?
I fear he is.
It's not easy being a pacifist these days.
It looks like you're living well here at the farm, though. Your wife has done tremendous work with these fields. But I know how hard it is to get butter and flour these days. Here, I brought some for you.
Oh, Maynard, I dream of butter.
I guess with your work for the War Cabinet, you can get anything you want.
My position has its advantages. Oh, Duncan, here, I brought that wine you like.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Warmongering pays well, does it? You must be so proud.
You didn't complain about my job when I testified at your tribunal. Most conscientious objectors get denied exemption. I have certain talents.
Yes, and the savages in the war cabinet are desperate for your talents. So they rub the magic bottle, and out you come, pop, and grant their wishes. Then pop! The savages put you back in the bottle again. Don't fool yourselves. You're just a genie in a bottle. Genie in a bottle.
I thought we were in this together. The world would go crazy, but we wouldn't care. We would just live for each other anywhere. Until those men and their meetings decided, without any reason, that we'd go to war. Guys go refying, and brothers are dying, and sisters are crying, crying out, what for? What for?
Some thought they would be patriotic. Some thought it would all be such a lark. Some thought they'd feel bigger when pulling a trigger. Offenses repelling, relentlessly shelling. Nobody sparing, you not even caring. The choice is before you are stuck.
You choose to be a genie in a bottle. Genie in a bottle.
The generals want to send men to the slaughter without food or boots or guns. You think I should just let them?
Did you ever think, hey, wait a minute, my efforts are causing the death of my friends? Then once you found you were in it, did nothing deter you? Or was it a blur to you? Did it ever occur to you to try and make amends? Speak out!
The worst thing that they can do is throw you in prison.
Speak out.
Write a book for peace, even if it gets banned.
Speak out.
Reject those stupid sermons about smashing the Germans.
My little boys, they're fighting, they think it's exciting, and they're dying in trenches, and blood never quenches.
Bodies are rotting while the war cabinet's plotting. After you bent the knee, you served them contentedly. Their wish is your command.
Sacrificing people for the nation is senseless talk, like driving sheep over a cliff to protect the flock.
Your lasting testament's not in marble, stone, or bronze. You use your spreadsheet and your pen to forfeit men like pawns.
On your financial fiddle, you play the dance of death like Paganini.
To the conductors of the war, you're nothing but a genie. A genie. A genie.
In a bottle.
Eventually, the war ground all the sides down. 20 million dead. The United States got involved, and Germany surrendered. President Wilson got all the allies together in Paris for a peace conference. David Lloyd George was Prime Minister of the UK by now, and he was good to his word. He brought Maynard along. Maynard would get a good long look behind the curtain, and what he saw changed him forever.
Listen to that. They're calling Wilson the god of peace.
Well, the Germans might have never surrendered to Britain or France.
I didn't expect Paris crowds to be so gaga over an American president.
Foxy, if I were in the street right now, I'd be singing right along with them.
You and your conchy friends.
You don't have to be a conscientious objector to love the 14 points. Did you even read them? Peace with justice, an end to imperialism?
I'm only against imperialism when it's the other fellow's empire. The sooner they get this treaty signed, the sooner I can get back to the private sector.
Foxy, take your place. Here they come. Announcing Prime Minister Georges Clemenceau of France and Prime Minister David Lloyd George of the United Kingdom and President Woodrow Wilson of the United States. Now we see what the new world looks like.
Welcome all nations, let's start negotiations, for we must now cut to the chase. Divide up all shares.
I'm the charge d'affaires.
But nobody here should lose face.
Let's start talking food.
Oh, I'm not in the mood.
We've got countries and regions to carve, so let's pop the cork.
Our American pork must be sold so the Germans don't starve. Just lift the blockade and we'll all have it made.
But we won't.
Why is that?
I'll explain. Each Deutschmark they pay for your pork stays away from La France, how you say, legitimate claim. Why not give them your pork?
Well, we won't.
Why is that?
I've got farmers with contracts in hand. We'll deliver the food when it suits the French mood and expect the fair prices we planned.
This is so petty. Someone must give a little.
After you,
the money of Germany's due. How it makes my blood boil.
well, your pig meat will spoil.
We can't move any faster, so I'll have to go after you.
So the war is over, but they are keeping the blockade in force anyway. There are 100,000 dead of starvation since the armistice.
Let's try a new verse.
Well, it can't get much worse.
I bring it up full of regrets. It's that during the war, how it makes my heart sore. You both racked up all kinds of debts.
Our money went far when we loaned to the Tsar, but the Soviets simply reneged. So we borrowed from Tommy, who went to his mommy.
Our budget is no longer so big. But we marched in the mud and we paid with our blood while you Yanks sent us bankers instead. The lending conditions were to buy your munitions and rifles and barley and bread.
Where would you have been without American men when the Ruskies announced Das Visenya? We sacrificed too.
Mais pas beaucoup.
Please, you lost half the troops to Romania.
Get these Romanians out of here. Hey, come on. Hey, snap out of it. Hey, snap out of it. Get these Romanians out of here.
After you. It's too bad that Russia went through. Then we'd have some more loans.
You'd pick over their bones. Well, your bank account's faster, so we'll have to pay after you.
Your imperial desires have started these fires.
Can we talk to turn to inflation?
No! All the small ethnic groups, though they are nincompoops, have the right to create their own nations. An autocrat's voice steals the people's free choice and devolves all the power to his minions. Democracy now, and I don't care just how, for the Serbs, the Croats, the Poles, and the Palestinians.
Excuse me, gentlemen. There are some visitors here to see you. Emir Faisal of the Arab Kingdoms and Chaim Weissman of the Zionist Organization.
We have worked out a deal to encourage Jewish immigration into the Levant,
while protecting Muslim rights and developing the economy.
as long as France and England get out.
And grant the Arab lands independence.
Excuse me, who are you?
Sean O'Kelly of the old Irish Republic. Self-determination for Ireland!
Get them all out of here!
RDC!
I think we might have another visitor. W.E.B. Du Bois, director of the NAACP.
The Second Pan-African Congress is meeting down the street. You are proposing autonomy for minority populations? There are 12 million Black Americans whose consent to be governed was never asked. That's twice the population of Romania.
No.
You can't be serious. Racial prejudice will take 100 years to eradicate. After you, our empires are beyond purview.
If our roles were reversed,
you still ask, I go first.
All the west of Africa will give it up just after you.
All right. What about reparations? My figures show that demanding more than $2 billion would destroy Germany's industrial capacity.
How much damage did the war do? Around 20 billion?
we also have to pay pensions for war widows. So, let's say 25.
25 billion it is. Let's go home.
Wait. How about this? France forgives the German debt, Britain forgives the French debt, while the US forgives the British debt, and then a revitalized Germany pays off American investment while France and Britain get on their feet again. What do you say? President Wilson, you can be the first to break this mad cycle.
After you, so long.
See you later.
Adieu.
Those millions have died. We can say that we tried.
We gibber and jabber and turn a new chapter. Just give us that German steel manufacture.
And the Kaiser to rapture, he was the attacker. His head on a platter proves I'm not a slacker.
I think that I'd rather be put out to pasture. I don't think it matters, we're madder than hatters. It's not my affair.
I'm broke.
C'est la guerre.
I'll give up when I'm due. After you.
Madam, please.
Millicent Fawcett here from the Women's Rights Conference. Aren't you gentlemen forgetting something?
I'll give up when I'm due.
Maynard? Are you still in the garden?
Yes, I'm out here.
Come inside right now.
Just a minute.
Oh, you lovely man. Sit down now. I'm pouring tea, and if you stay put, I'll finish your portrait in a day or two. You've been obsessed with weeding since you returned from Paris.
What I'm obsessed with is that stupid treaty. Punishing Germany like this just punishes all of us. My audit proved it, but it didn't make any difference.
If they weren't going to listen to you, I'm glad you quit that job.
Mark my words, This will cripple the world economy and bring another war, a worse one.
I refuse to contemplate that right now. Well, what's next for you? Your career as a gardener doesn't look very promising. You're too slow.
I don't know. My philosophy book is a bust. I'm clearly not a writer.
That's not true. Those letters you sent me from Paris, so vivid. You should read them again. I had no idea the most powerful men in the world are secretly such fools.
I could observe them closely because they hardly noticed me. They called me the bean counter.
Oh, but such a lovable bean counter. All those beans aren't going to count themselves, you know. You count the beans. You've got the sharpest eyes. You're not just a machine. You count the beans. You did the best you could. Stood up to the Philistines. You saw through all their schemes. You count the beans. All right, here's what you're going to do. Tell your side of the story, take your audit, and put it together with the descriptions you wrote of Wilson and Lloyd George and Clemenceau, and voila, you wrote a book.
The Economic Consequences of the Peace Treaty.
Like Leighton's book on eminent Victorians, taking a piss out of our elders and betters.
My bridges are already burned anyway.
Right?
You know, the world needs bean counters. I count the beans. Look at each of Wilson's points. They abandoned all 14. I count the beans. I can prove that they're all wrong. Show the dangers unforeseen. Try and wipe the slate all clean. I count the beans.
Oh my, I never heard anyone with an uncontrollable passion for economics before.
You want to see uncontrollable passion?
Down, boy, down.
Maynard, it is you.
Foxy!
Haven't seen you since Paris. Must be a year ago now. Sometimes I see those articles you write and you're teaching at Cambridge.
Yes, but I'm still in London quite a bit.
Still hanging out with your bohemian friend?
I get my best ideas around them. Artists try to look past the details to see the form underneath, and that works for economics too. If you look past all the buying and selling, you see the forces at play. Greed is one, of course, but there are positive forces too.
Hold on a moment. What's wrong with greed? Everyone loves money.
Everyone likes money, but if you love money, there's probably something wrong with you.
Guilty as charged. Well, after you quit the government, I thought I'd never hear anything about you again. But then your book came out, the one about the economic consequences of the peace treaty. And I thought, Maynard is still in the game.
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, I didn't read it, but it sold 100,000 copies. You're shrewder than I gave you credit for.
Thank you.
Listen, I might have an opportunity for you. I'm on the board of a major pension company. These lazy bastards are happy to take a couple of points of fixed interest and then go for tea. I'm trying to get them into equities.
Good idea. Enterprise. Put that money to work.
See, I knew you'd say that. All that research you've been doing. I need an ally on the board. Someone to help me find good investments and persuade them to buy in. And maybe set up a little firm on the side so we can put our own money down too. They win, we win.
And workers win. If companies are investing instead of hoarding, there are more jobs.
The plight of the working class is not my top concern. But be my guest if you want to keep trying and writing about unemployment and interest rates.
All right, Foxy, I'm in.
Wonderful! But first, we're going to have to pull your head out of your ivory tower. If you want to work with me, forget everything you learned in school. Here in London, in finance, it's not about maths or words or rules. Forget about philosophy is what I would advise. Expecting rationality will bring you an unpleasant surprise. If you want to make more money, I'll help you find your niche. Economists may get respect, but they rarely get rich. Economics is a dismal and confused caper. You learn more by reading the evening newspaper.
Well, now, will the business section make me an aristocrat?
Ha! Will the cricket scorecards teach you how to bowl a bat?
Will the chess column teach me how to win at this game?
No, in chess the gambits always stay the same.
It says here, Einstein has overturned Newton's laws. Are you saying prediction contains inherent flaws?
Worse, in finance, the apple that fell on Newton's head is secretly studying Isaac instead.
Huh? So, where in the paper will make me see?
The beauty contest, page 3.
I always skip that part.
You win cash if you vote for the 6 faces that end up with the most votes for prettiest face.
Come again now?
It's a perfect analogy for the market. Let me explain. Photos of 100 faces. People from all kinds of places. Taxing pictures of whatever taste is.
Well, that one's attractive and that one is pretty, but it seems unwise to decide by committee.
Wait, so you pick 6 pictures and send your list in.
But how the hell do I tell if I win?
When the ballots are cast, then the game can truly begin. They count all the votes and then they summarize. And then if you pick the winner, then you win the prize.
So I want to pick who I think everyone else will pick?
Right. It's a beauty contest. A beauty contest. Now you're starting to perceive why choosing your favorites is naive.
Aha! This problem, the nature of which I mistook, can't be found in any textbook. So I should research what others think is the best look.
Maynard, don't act like an academic. Don't fuss over who's photogenic. It's a multi-level process, and you have to finesse it by guessing what the guessers are going to guess before they guess it.
This is complicated.
It's a beauty contest, la 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 la, a beauty contest, la 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 la. Even though it seems absurd, it pays to anticipate the herd. It's a beauty contest, la 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 la, a beauty contest, la 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 la. To win at the market game, the strategy is just the same.
But our clients certainly should expect us to understand the technical stock prospectus. To ignore the fundamentals is simply reckless.
You still don't get it. Imagine you and I
Yes.
take a walk in the woods.
Okay.
A bear comes along,
A bear?
and it doesn't look good.
Sounds scary.
You analyze the bear
I would.
and ascertain how to elude it.
Logical.
And while you're thinking, it's taking a hold of your leg and shoot it. Ouch! So I win this round, and it may sound taboo, and I just ignore the bear and I outran you. It's a beauty contest.
La 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 la.
A beauty contest.
La 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 la.
Fortune favors not the brave. Just watch how the animals behave.
It doesn't matter what you know, just don't upset the status quo.
Trading stocks is lots of fun. You only have to the gun.
You don't have to know the company, you just have to know psychology.
Be early in the game of zig and dag. Just don't let hold the bag.
It's a beauty contest, la 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 la, a beauty contest, la 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 la. Even though it seems absurd, it pays to anticipate the herd.
Maynard was a quick study. Now, instead of just theorizing about capitalism, he was doing it. The money started rolling in, and he started supporting his artist friends, getting them commissions, helping them with rent. He started hobnobbing with the upper crust, too. Not bad for a teacher's kid.
Maynard! I didn't think ballet was among your interests.
You're right, Lady Ottoline. Foxy here dragged me along.
Oh, yes. Hello, Foxy. You heard about my party next month?
The animal costume party? Can't wait. You can guess what I'm coming as.
Maynard, your business friends are a lot of fun once I loosen their ties a bit. You hope you both enjoy the ballet?
Oh, I love Tchaikovsky.
You have no taste in music. I'm only here because Anna Pavlova invited me.
She is wonderful in this. And Lydia Lapakova is dancing the part of the Lilac Fairy. I invited the whole ballet company to my party.
The reviews said that Lopakova is nothing special.
That's crazy. You're going to fall in love with her. Wonderful performance tonight, Lydia.
Do not hang noodles on my ears. If the mechanicals had worked right, then maybe.
Do you remember me? Foxy. And my friend, Maynard. I am a special friend of Anna Pavlova.
I used to steal Pavlova's shoes back in St. Petersburg when we performed for Tsar Nicholas, before the Bolshevik took the Romanovs.
Foxy, can you undo me?
Pavlova, don't tell about the shoes.
Your performance? I don't know what to say. Foxy says I know nothing about ballet, and he's right. But you tonight, I haven't seen anything like it since I saw Nijinsky with the Ballet Russe.
You know, Nijinsky was my dance partner. A genius before he lost his mind. He loved England, you know. Before the war, he did a ballet about a beautiful Englishman he saw playing tennis at Lady Ottoline's mansion.
Yes, that was based on Duncan Grant. He and I were together back then. Duncan was maybe too much for me to handle.
Sounds like you're still not over this man.
He fascinated me. He's still a dear friend. I see him often.
So modern. I would scream if I saw my ex-husband. Of course, he walked off with my life savings. I keep all my money with the porter at the hotel. One day, money gone. Husband too.
Wait, you don't have a bank account?
I never got around to it.
Investments?
Some jewelry.
But the ballet pays you well.
As long as the show lasts. I hear a rumor that ticket sales are down, so I might close early.
Why do we turn over our culture to people who only care about profit?
Old joke is, what is the ballerina retirement plan? Marry a duke.
Lydia, I can help you invest your money so you're not dependent on dukes and producers and husbands.
Yes, you will double my money and I will be in chocolate.
No, I mean something conservative. I have some ideas.
So I hire you to be my financial advisor.
You don't have to hire me. My talents aren't in art. I wish they were. But I understand money, so my talents can support your talents.
But you can't just help every poor artist who comes along.
I help Duncan. Maybe he'll paint a great masterpiece because he doesn't have to compromise for the market.
I thought Economist trusts the market to provide.
I think the market needs a little help to work properly.
And so does Duncan.
Yes.
Tell me more about him.
Duncan is like an angel untethered to the earth, and he felt like I was trying to tether him, which I guess I was. Not very rational of me. When he wasn't around, I wrote him so many letters that my hand cramped up, but he was always looking at something else.
So what did you learn from that?
To keep it casual, shallow waters are the attraction now.
That is sad.
No, it's fine. I'm in a relationship. His name is Sebastian. We're taking a trip to Morocco soon.
But the relationship is casual. Shallow waters? Maynard, I think you learned the wrong lesson. Giving up on love.
Love is fine as long as you remember that it's an illusion.
Duncan disillusioned you, and you say it is love that is the illusion? Wrong.
You think that love is real.
When my husband left, I was in pieces. Everyone expects the cheerful little ballerina, the little Russian doll, so full of life. But no, I was full of death. I wanted to forget everything. But I never forgot how he made me feel. I don't want to forget. Who would? Who doesn't want to fall in love?
I want to fall in love.
There, see? I know you still desire the deeper waters.
Maybe I do.
Maynard, I need to kill the worm.
What?
Sorry, Russian expression. I am starving of hunger.
Of course. Should we, do you want to go to the cafe across the street?
Yes, I jump out of my pants.
Don't get me wrong, Leonard's a good man.
He takes such good care of you.
Maybe too good. I just can't avoid excitement altogether.
That's why you have Vita.
That's why I have Vita. God, is she passionate. So soulful, and Vita makes me feel new. I can look in a mirror now without cringing.
And you have so much in common.
Isn't it wild? My lover is a novelist, and your lover is a painter.
And Maynard, your Sebastian is also an academic. I see a pattern.
He's maybe not my Sebastian now.
Don't tell me he left you.
Well, you know, I have been seeing a lot of Lydia Lopakova the past few weeks.
But platonically, though.
No.
Maynard, how long have you been keeping this a secret?
If you wanted to give women a try, you should have told us.
I have dated women before.
That was back in your spreadsheet days.
We could have set you up with someone more appropriate.
I don't need any help, thank you.
Well, good for you. Now you're sleeping with a famous showgirl.
Ballerina?
A little cliche, but...
Ginia, leave him alone. Let him have his fun for a few weeks until he gets tired of her.
It's actually not like that.
So you're not sleeping with her?
No. Yes, I mean, I am. But it's more than that. I think she's the one.
What?
I canceled the trip to Morocco with Sebastian.
You're talking about monogamy? With Lydia Lopakova, the dancer.
Ugh, grim.
Oh, Maynard, you definitely do not want to go down this road. When she gets older and loses her looks, then where will you be?
Be careful about who you pick and for what purpose. If you want to get married, fine, pick someone educated, someone who is your intellectual equal. Then you can have a rational love affair with whoever floats your boat. If you don't keep those roles separate, that way madness lies.
You need a rational love affair. A rational love affair.
You know, I love my husband. She pushes me out of my comfort zone. Rational love affair. You can't have both those things in just one person.
When Clive and I were married, he's a husband and a lover, but he started losing interest when I became a mother. For an ego massage, I started seeing Roger, but I wanted a baby. I was going crazy, so one night I got a little drunk and decided that Daddy should be Duncan. I got everything I wanted from a rational love affair. Clive's good company and a good provider. A rational love affair. Roger worships me and promotes my career. Rational love affair. And Duncan is the perfect painting partner and sperm donor.
If you plan on getting married, pick someone you can talk to,
Someone you can't shock.
who your mind respects. And they've got to understand that even a poet,
Even a priest.
has needs that frequently should be released. Unlock the cage and feed the beast. To wish them extra special,
Extra hats.
extracurricular sex.
You get it from a
Rational love affair. Three of a kind always beats a pair. A rational love affair.
I got a husband and a lover and a spare.
A rational love affair. Your brain and your balls can share when you're living in a rational love affair.
I spent all night in her arms, seeing her, looking at me, everything became clear. I never change without cause, but last night I could see that a new pattern might appear. I heard the morning break and quickly came awake, softly got out of bed and rubbed my eyes. Outside I thought I'd only see the same old London street. I threw the curtains wide, surprise. I saw that beautiful fog. Right away I knew nothing would be the same. My firm foundation was rocked. It's strange. I saw that beautiful fog. If it blinded me, sight comes in different ways. I'll take my spectacles off, enjoy the haze. I can't stop saying your name, Lydia.
I'm awake.
Come see this amazing view.
My whole outlook is changed.
You can just see the bridge.
All I can see is you.
We're so dissimilar.
Ice cream and vinegar.
This degree of difference I disallow. my life was comfortable.
I didn't want to be vulnerable.
Wanted love but forgotten how. But now I see that beautiful fog.
Run away, I knew nothing would be the same.
It's hard to add up what I've lost and gained. I see that beautiful fog all around us. I'm blindsided.
I'm amazed.
You've got me learning new laws. My heart obeys.
Enjoy the haze.
I love this haze. I love this haze.
Maynard, why you get up so early?
This time of day, I'm usually writing in bed, but you were in the bed.
Such discipline. This is how you finish so many books and articles.
It's nothing compared to you. Every day, you're either performing a 3-hour ballet or practicing.
This little body is not much. It can't do what I ask of it unless I'm patient and relentless.
You were patient and relentless with that little body last night.
You cannot make me blush, so do not try. Anyway, your work is more important than ballet.
Economics is not more important than art.
Maynard, you're an artist in big ideas put into words. Your books, they make me think of Bodhisattva.
What's Bo's last name?
When I toured America, I preferred on the vaudeville circuit. I danced after comedian and before trained dog act. My roommate was a Buddhist, acrobat from Wagyu. She told me about Arhat and Bodhisattva. A person who is Arhat seeks to attain paradise and leave the world behind. Like your friends. They spend life contemplating beauty and ignoring everything else. But Bodhisattva can see paradise but does not enter it. A Bodhisattva sees suffering and tries to help, attains paradise by helping others attain paradise.
Did I help you attain paradise last night?
Listen, Maynard, you know how lucky you are? Middle-class man in the richest country in the world. But you see, coal miners on strike, and you say they can't afford the ballet if they have no pay. Your big brains can do more for art than my little feet.
I have to either make money as an investor or try to make change as an economist. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Such a stupid English expression. If you just have cake, it gets rotten. Cake is to be eaten and shared. Without effort, you won't pull a fish out of a pond. If you want to change the world, you should...
I want to change the subject. Are we going to Lady Ottoline's costume party tonight?
I'm dressing as a bird. How do you say it? A wren. I heard Vanessa telling Virginia that I'm like a wren because such a loud song from such a small throat.
Also, you have a very perky tail. Do you want to go back to bed first for a while?
And eat cake?
And eat cake.
Through all these changes in his life, he still had the feeling that there was taught about economics. For some reason, he did some of his best thinking at big parties. Did I mention the parties? I really was born too late.
Welcome, everybody, welcome. They can say what they want about me, but no one misses my parties.
This is the biggest fete she's ever thrown. You wonder if it will collapse under its own weight. She has invited the landed gentry. There's a viscount, at least one baroness, and her half-brother, the Duke of Portland. Also, we have the intelligentsia. She draws her lovers mostly from this group of painters and writers and philosophers. They mostly ridicule her behind her back. Come to think of it, so do the capitalists and entrepreneurs. She has the status, but increasingly these lot have the money. Ottoline is not above trading the one for the other. The wild card tonight is the entire ballet company from Sleeping Beauty. Put them all together, and what have you got? Do they have anything in common?
Lifestyle is a founding, they pay me just to dance. But in between engagements, I can't get in advance. What makes me keep auditioning when I've got no long-term chance?
It must be animal spirits, animal spirits.
We've all got rational brains, but we've got animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
We think that it's quite insane to deny
our animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
I'm working on a novel. My last one didn't sell. My critics all remind me that this one won't as well. I buckle down and write it and tell them to go to hell.
'Cause you've got animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
A company I'm backing has made a new device, and all my old advisors give me the same advice. They say the profit margin couldn't possibly suffice.
But you've got animal spirits.
Animal spirits. You can't simply calculate, you must use animal spirits. Animal spirits. You don't have all day to wait, so begin with animal spirits. Animal spirits. Animal spirits. Animal spirits.
My marriage is a disaster. I haven't made love in years. I see a newfound cutie and I forget my fears. What is it makes me take a chance and grab her by the ears?
It must be animal spirits.
Animal spirits.
You simply can't predict if your plans will bloom or fail. Someone you've not met yet may become your holy grail. The stock that will be thriving may not yet be for sale. What do all these people here tonight have in common? Rational self-interest? No, I see groundless faith, unfounded hope, and insecure love. This is how real people behave. This is the real world.
We wake up in the morning, we're lying there in bed. We could get up and at 'em, or stay right there instead. If we're not busy living, we might as well be dead.
My attempt at philosophy was a failure because I assumed people were rational. What a joke! But then I realized the whole economics profession assumes people are rational. And that's why we can never predict booms and crashes. Most of what drives a person is an expectation based upon a feeling. Every economic story told so far has a hole at the heart of it. A hole big enough for a depression to sneak through. I'm gonna create a new story. One where the market serves humanity instead of humanity serving the market. One that embraces our birthright. Animal spirits. Maybe economics isn't a science. Maybe it's an art, after all.
Animal spirits. Animal spirits. Animal spirits.